Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever video I'm ever making about trading really. And so I just want to show like everybody what I do, and just want to get started because I've been wanting to do this for some time. So here on the screen we have the US dollar index. For everybody who doesn't know what this chart represents or whatever, this is the market, the financial market, where each of these bars or the price action here shows what the market is displaying and where the market is going for a different currency pair. So for this one it is the US dollar against all other major currency pairs like the Euro, GBP, um, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, um, and the yen. There's meant to be five. I hope I just said five. Anyways, so on the monthly time frame, we can clearly see that last month, if I take away all these lines, that last month closed bearish. It was closed as a shooting star, and it's bearish engulfing this doji. This doji represents indecision, and so if we carry on into the daily, or actually, sorry, the weekly, which is more important, I think, first, because we're doing top-down analysis. So that means we're going from the monthly to the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, etc. I tend to like to stick to doing this because it shows the bigger picture of the market. And here, this represents last week's candlestick close, and that's like a bearish Marubozu because you don't see any wick there. You can say that's the hanging man as well. Here we see the MA. It's about to touch and maybe go to the downside. But we would have to see for this week's candlestick closure. But in terms of the bias, let's look at it from this perspective. We want to be as close as possible. So here we can see if we drew a trend line upwards, you can see that it's broken the uptrend and that it's coming down. So we have a downtrend line currently occurring, but I would like to do the next trend line going downwards on the daily because it's more precise. We definitely want to join it to the wick. So here's this downtrend line. So lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and it's about to make a new lower high before it makes another new lower low. Well, this is what I'm predicting. So if we use the Fibonacci, we can use it going from the significant high to the significant low, and this will give us more confidences because it'll rebound off the downtrend line, and MAs are down. So I would be waiting roughly Wednesday, Thursday, roughly will be going downwards. But at the moment, I have no trades on the US dollar. If we look on the lower time frame of the 4 hour, we've got these two pennant triangles, and this is obviously broken to the upside. This closing is a bearish bearish engulfing 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. Obviously there's a little gap there, if you could see that. I'll enlarge it just so you can. So it's obviously filling that gap, making higher highs, so that one's higher than that one and higher low there, and that's the bottom. So low low, high, well, lower low. So this is a new trend going upwards. I could possibly find this coming back down to retest either off this trend line and then to go back up. So short term, it's making a, higher highs and higher lows before it comes to the main downtrend line to break this counter trend line to go downwards. If on the 2 hour we look at it, MEs are up. Like I said, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But I will not be trading it until I see lower lows because I want to go with the main trend. And then on the 1 hour, again, it's made a higher high, higher low. Could possibly just go come back down, retest of this region here. If I show you using some tools, it could possibly come make a lower low underneath that. Could possibly go like this. I'm just saying what could happen, but we want to see what price action forms before placing a trade. Or it can bounce off this and go back up to the lower trend. Sorry, the downtrend line on the higher time frame. So I do think it will come back down here to go back up and then start making lower lows and lower highs. Just keep your eyes peeled and stuff. Don't place a trade until you know it. You definitely need confidence. And I'd like to stick until the 1 hour time frame because it's more precise when it comes to execution. Like for example, here, it's made a lower low, it's going to make a new lower high. So I would have placed a trade after this confluence here, where the MAs have broken to the uptrend. No, so sorry, let me rephrase that. The MAs have crossed over to the upside, as well as price action showing bullish momentum. As we can see here, that's bearish Marubozu. That would be my main confluence here. And then obviously this one going up, coming retesting that kind of area to going higher. So I hope you enjoyed this video showing an insight of what I kind of like look for and what I'm reading off the charts. And if you have any question, do let me know. You can either DM me on Instagram, or if you have got my number, or anything basically, social media mainly. I mainly use Instagram at Abraham Azar. And yeah, let me know if you would like to know anything else. Thanks. Peace.